Big Meech disowns Lil Meech after shocking snitching video leaks. 50 Cent exposes it all. In an absolutely devastating twist that nobody saw coming, the streets are talking and the hip-hop world is in shock. Big Meech has publicly disowned his son, Lil Meech, after explosive footage allegedly showing him snitching was leaked by none other than 50 Cent. What started as a cold fallout between 50 and Big Meech over the BMF franchise has now spiraled into a nuclear family implosion. At first, Big Meech was blindly defending his son and going after 50, thinking the hip-hop mogul had simply betrayed their legacy. But once 50 dropped the bombshell, a never-before-seen video of Lil Meech allegedly cooperating with authorities, everything changed. Big Meech was heartbroken, humiliated, and forced to do the unthinkable, cut ties with his own blood. Now, the story behind Lil Meech's fall from grace is unraveling in real time, and the betrayal runs deeper than anyone imagined. Please do not forget to like this video, share, and subscribe to this channel if you want more updates like this. Thank you. Now, let's get back into the video. For months, fans of the BMF series noticed something off. Lil Meech was slowly fading from the spotlight. At first, people thought it was scheduling issues, maybe stars politics, maybe 50 Cent had new projects. But then whispers started spreading. 50 Cent had kicked Lil Meech out of the BMF project entirely. No calls, no updates, no more promotional content. It was radio silence. And that silence said everything. Big Meech, locked up behind bars, was furious. Sources say he called around trying to figure out why 50 would ice out his son, the same son who was handpicked to play him on screen, the same son 50 had mentored, groomed, and turned into a rising Hollywood star. Big Meech felt blindsided and betrayed. So what did he do? He started beefing with 50 Cent. Messages began to leak from prison where Big Meech was reportedly calling 50 a snake and disloyal. He even hinted at backing out of future BMF projects and threatened to support Rick Ross's rumored spin-off series. The entire empire 50 had built was sinking fast. Or so it seemed. But 50 wasn't finished. He was playing chess. After weeks of taking heat and being called out by Meech Sr., 50 finally responded. But instead of clapping back with memes or shady posts, he went full scorched earth. He posted a cryptic message that shook the entire internet. You ever defend someone just to find out they was the one who violated you the whole time? SMH, watch this. Then he uploaded a video that shook the culture to its core. The footage appeared to show Lil Meech in an interrogation room, calm, cooperative, and naming names. The sound was grainy, the visual slightly blurred, but the voice was unmistakable. The setting? Allegedly tied to a recent weapons charge. And while the full context wasn't confirmed, the implication was crystal clear. Lil Meech was snitching. The streets went silent. Comments flooded in. Reactions went viral. And suddenly, all the drama between 50 and Big Meech made sense. Shortly after the leak, a voice note from Big Meech surfaced. And this time, he wasn't lashing out. He sounded broken. I didn't know. I swear I didn't know. I can't support that. I raised my son to be solid. If that's true, then I can't stand behind him. Just like that, Big Meech disowned Lil Meech. Publicly, proudly, painfully. He didn't mince words. In the same call, he thanked 50 Cent for revealing the truth and apologized for turning on him too quickly. The BMF kingpin had been misled by his own blood, and now he had to face that betrayal under the harshest spotlight of all. I stood up for him because I thought he was me, but that ain't my legacy. That ain't BMF. The pain in Meech's voice said it all. Decades of reputation. A legacy built on a code of silence. All of it threatened by his own son's actions. Meanwhile, Lil Meech vanished from social media. No posts, no comments, no explanations. Just total digital silence. Insiders say he's been dropped from multiple endorsement deals, and that Stars has paused all promotional efforts involving his image. Industry sources also reveal that 50 Cent is considering recasting the role of Big Meech for Season 4 BMF, potentially erasing Lil Meech from the series completely. One source close to the set put it bluntly, once you break the code, you're out. This ain't just about acting. It's about real street legacy. And 50 ain't about to let a rat play a king. The brutal irony? Lil Meech, who rose to fame by playing his father, a man who lived and died by the code, may have ended up violating everything his father stood for. This isn't just a personal fallout. This is a cultural earthquake. BMF has always been more than a story. It's a myth, a symbol of loyalty, of family, of staying solid under pressure. For Big Meech to publicly disown his only son over snitching allegations? That's unheard of. It's a level of accountability that even the streets rarely see these days. It also cements 50 Cent's role as the gatekeeper of Meech's legacy. For all the criticism and controversy he's taken, 50 proved that he's not afraid to expose anyone, even someone he personally helped build up, if it means protecting the authenticity of the story. In a twisted way, 50 saved BMF again, from Atlanta to Detroit, LA to Brooklyn. The reaction was instant. OGs, street legends, and rappers chimed in with one consistent message. Big Meech did what he had to do. Some praised his decision, calling it the ultimate move of integrity. Others expressed sadness, shocked that a father would have to go so far just to protect his name. But everyone agreed on one thing. Snitching destroys everything. And when it comes to BMF, there's no room for that, even if it's your son. Lil Meech's Hollywood run may have just ended before it truly began. With the snitching rumors now spreading like wildfire, and with his father disowning him publicly, his brand is toxic. No major label or film company will touch him without serious damage control, and even then, it might be too late. He's now faced with a brutal decision.